for Isaac Owusu Bempah ne fie ne nsori ne ba bia no e wo se hwehwe onim die nta se ensoriment mi ye bold ne ye chi kwa hwede ne omoye na hwe se empo na sofo nketo atimi twituo den na ekoso to wo se moma investigation ankasa enkoso.
Owusu Bempah is a big man. He lives by me, not too far from my house. And I do see him. I mean, Owusu Bempah moves with a pickup full of soldiers. And I keep asking myself, how come he's not the president?
Really?
Yes.
Soldiers?
Yes, in the pickup. It goes and they are always behind. You can ask the people who live around me. It's something that we know. I mean, apart from the dispatch rider, which, sends other people, other pastors home. We have made church people to feel so big. I don't know what they contribute, because if they were doing their work even, the corruption and all these other ills in society would have minimized. But instead, we have so many church leaders with so much power, and yet we are not a very safe country. I follow the story, not that it's one of the stories that I really found important, but I just followed it for the fact that Ghanaians were talking about it. And I asked myself what he was doing, he and his gang were doing with guns. This whole idea of church members, people who are supposed to be peace-loving, peaceful people, holding guns, weapons, threatening people, is quite worrying.
Well,
if you read a little about what happened in Rwanda, where even a priest took part in the massacre or aided in the massacring of people, you tend to get worried, and I am worried. This morning, I would wish that the police service would search Owusu Bempah's house and search his church for any cache of weapons. Because you see, the kind of attitude, when you look at the videos that are coming out, and you see the audacity with which his members talk, we don't know what is happening. It's a kind of militant church. That's the way I see it. And we can't allow such churches to exist in this country. That is how come people are calling out that he should be freed, or we should temper mercy and what. He's not above the law. That's the first thing. And I think it's about time we started biting the bullet where these things and such people are concerned. I must say that the IGP is doing well. Like Honorable Suyini said, we have to at least say kudos to them, as the judiciary in this case. But I think it's because some members of the police force were also apparently assaulted by his gang.
Mm-hmm.
To the extent that last night before I went to bed, I was hearing that one of them was in critical condition. I don't know how far that is true. But those are the things that would warrant a judge not to give bail to someone like Owusu Bempah. Lantam, we have tended to give the church or church leaders so much power in this country to say what they like, to do what they like. And at the end of the day, when things are not going right, they are the same people again who come back to tell us that things are not going right. I think we must put them in their places, in the right place that they ought to be, in the church, winning souls for Christ, and teaching their church members not about anything else but salvation, being good citizens, being a lover of your neighbor, and all that. But these days, they meddle too much in politics, and it's dangerous for us because they are people who command congregations, large numbers of people, and they can easily indoctrinate them in certain ways that may not be positive. So we have to be careful. So for me, Owusu Bempah, wherever he has found himself, he deserves it. And I think that we should go the full haul and make sure that whatever is due him, he gets it. That's the way I feel this morning.
For said ya ma me pese che ensem ni nyina na ja me bonnet of ano on say nka sorry de nka wo say nka asomdwie ene nke hwehwe edi firi ho yen twa de bi time a omo eche so Owusu Bempah no hwe ntokwa na church members no na bebre no ani abe na omo ne nkofo edi ebo ani maami ontensam na se ti mamu se bibi ankasa wo ho enu nti na se tumi bi omo so se ase ye twetuo kra hwi ensi ede na ekoso wo se yen kohwe fie ho investigation ko ho na asori ho nso no yen hwehwe ehomu ni ehu die nti a tumi sa ase wo mdi tumi anamra ekra wo say hello good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Mama Sawa.
Yes, me pa cho wudi ni baby afrefi.
Ofem kujo, me kase free takrade.
Mate wadwen kire no mane nkoy.
Ame, Ghana, ada o ma sumdwemba Ghana. Ni kese pa ne mama mi obejira activities isi obaba ye. Ye kasa o Ghana, ye de wotan party aye film na de kasa. Da eti wona Owusu Bempah na so enya kwana ko police station. Na kwa report ye nende yo. Ati de wachi Owusu Bempah na aso na bada se soja na se ka neba se nya wi na se soja kumpu wo matematima nka wanda nya kopa na se ene tie bra enya wo ye manka police for every day be not wabo ano na se wo putra ye ma wo neba mpo ama police for soja for baby e wona and then you must not maybe fumba ho what tan ni bri pese menkunya susum feel tete bibifun ono ne de ma me wa ba be not no masum jomba Ghana no the mother engine no so for no obaso oda I na ke kase me hu de nipa na kase ten no o wayire o womba o busuafo nto memfa odo fa ti o menenja wotanhunu na partner support party ni me oni me nya adwen nti woni ho basma odam kan ya yaw odi nipa ko no so cheden ma me no beta ono me kachi opende ma me no ya anyen
Mate medase adwenkyere etese hwene obia enene de enunti na ye makwan tum say we are no me no boy ya no na nsam no so do adwenkyere e de aba.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Bajo we ba ko na so e.
We to come here to do after. So to Owusu Bempah na omo yi ni de aye me ya pa.
Ko wande mo.
Because aye me ya pa ata to won dem the for their power campaign because your mama teacher dini dini now the mama teacher on to for free dini for dini chefa and at that time I was the mama son then every all the dini no go there on my and the buying 24 no omo na be ya and the actually
Okay, now also so far dear Brian na yentoa dwumadie no hello good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Me ba cha odi anyway be afrefi.
Me pa cho ye family don make asesa pam.
Di don yen ko yanim.
Me chese Ghana hano. Emba ye dwuma pa e wo bi mu so, enye dwuma so wo bi mu so. Owusu Bempah je ya o machina aye news bebre no. Nipa de o ye sofo enu chese wonye boneda. Obe bibia vetino ho we ya do mana eboni enti wa eboni na mba ni dia anka enye obia enso obi tin hye nkom se asimasi obewu eda si asa asofo no to eso wa hye nkom so enti mma no so wo se okochi nipa no fiti wa teacher no fa ho die so enso Owusu Bempah nya agada common threatening medama se Ghana for so yenhwe mu ye
Mate ampa Ghana for or say yenhwe ye ho ankasa eye hello good afternoon.
Hello.
See that wodi anyway be afrefi.
Pesato be tata no de rojel kombungu constituency fatao kombungu United Petros member mata mi pacho ma me fa kunyo na mincha honor Mohammed Awal tourism minister mi kana na obir boahin asama odi afi jono yawura Owusu Bempah na asam no was a Ghana or the Anya Butre because never cost no Yamiti and Kano protect because my little say it was almost gone out when you call maybe another poor never be one and the Omo bet then Omo you know the Musa or Moon Chelsea also Bempah on the show for man and other down for the and just say a politics Namudi never be why and no point a young fire politics I don't know what I know of it by Monday.
Mate meda sidie mo den pa okay se say dey den o dey hello good afternoon.
Hello good afternoon.
Medafo Odi ni baby afrefi.
But you're going to Victor Jamestown.
Mate.
But man of the car, aside before say, man, maybe I know. Man, be a short of OT, the OT area. Now, also any soldiers, ever areas, police ever areas, none of the work to is it right? Is it the right thing? I will make you know, I can say, Mammy, I know. Man, or correct, and all not him. Or correct,
as somewhere in
area, Uber area, who could get who work get who the police from about, so that the air about America, so that's been a guy who do America, I also the been a guy who pass our who can where politics. Obi kana je also a politics. Obi kana je also a politics. I don't want to be more correct to want you to
hey, abetre, any personal attack, abetre. Na ebia na asem wa ntonebo entie ni yi. Nti ne so so fa wadwenkyere e fabra sebeya obi an hello good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Me ba cho. Boko udi ni baby afrefi.
Yes, I'm quite done. I'm a free edition, commodity.
Pacho meet you.
Me pacho asama aba Owusu Bempah neighbor na eka ensemo. Nyachum. Agada no ma waye ebitifi kuro mo a so ni my two. Wa don TV. Na wo barber shop bi e wo ebitifi. Na branch bi wo ba ye friend na no yitire wo. Agada ga afani jisike die. Akwa na kwakwa ni sika wa tracking so be kuno. Enti se doctor for ye tini wo so for Owusu Bempah ye sade we na o match na tunu dia. Ene na agada so se ni atu tunu because no so check akwa so be kuno. Ama fa na de no fra bi kuno ha.
Okay. Mate Mate. Ya kwa chena tum. Why? Okay.